So hi guys, there's a case that just popped up. So I guess apparently on February 2026, this Clenney's trial had begun. So that's Courtney Clenney. She is accused of unaliving her boyfriend in their Miami condo. So basically what they're trying to do is she is charged with second-degree murder in Florida, but has not been convicted or acquitted yet on the charges. So I think this is a very interesting case to follow to see what actually happens. Lately, though, it's really odd. Like, she was in court making faces, kissing, in the air at her family members, being very disrespectful, guys. Like, honestly, this is crazy. Like, who does that? You are being charged with second-degree murder. And all of us that follow all the family court stuff and know about DV cases and do DV research, this is a very scary case. Like, this is something to not be taken lightly. And for her to be doing this kind of stuff is insane. So like I said, her case just started in February 2026 is when her case is actually restarting up, where they're actually going to be able to see if she's guilty or not guilty. So they're going to be able to weigh the evidence. And so I thought it was kind of interesting because I wanted to see like where the lawyers are, what their stance is going to be. So what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to argue stand your grounds, because she told the cops that it was in self-defense, but she threw the knife supposedly at her boyfriend, and the boyfriend did not survive, which is a very sad case. So in Florida, they have Florida has self-defense laws, and it is a statute. So it's Florida Statute 776.0112 and Statute 776.0113. So it allows a person to use deadly force if they reasonably believe it's necessary to prevent immediate death or great bodily harm, to prevent a forcible felony. So yeah, it's just like really interesting, like to see how it's just like insanity. Like, I don't know. This is crazy. This is insane. But I think this is a really good follow, because in domestic violence cases, stand your ground can apply, but the standard is still reasonable belief of immediate danger. So if she cannot prove that she was in immediate danger, she is not going to have the lawyers are not going to have no basis for any groundwork to be able to prove that she is innocent for the pre-trial phase. So it's just starting, and it's on Court TV if you guys want to go watch. She appeared in court recently on February 2026 for a motion hearing ahead of her trial, which is expected to begin this spring. Key arguments over evidence, witnesses, and other motions are ongoing. A judge set a new trial date for April 27, 2026. So guess what I'll be doing in April, guys? I'll be covering the story. So she remains charged with second-degree murder in Florida, but has not been convicted or acquitted. The legal process includes trial, has not been completed yet. So she is innocent until proven guilty. So let's see how that goes. But you guys, this is a really interesting case. I want to see how it plays out. But wow, guys, that's like insanity. If you guys want to check out her Instagram profile, it's Courtney Taylor. She's on Instagram. And supposedly, this is a fun part, she's an OnlyFans model. When did they become OnlyFans model? You mean, well, I can't say it on here. I don't want to get flagged. But we know what OnlyFans people do. But anyway, well, we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'll see you later. And look for my updates.